Hi, we're getting ready to do a firm and 5 workout with the Hooked on Pilates MINIMAX. What that means is we're going to target your abdominals in just 5 exercises. So you're going to possibly need to adjust your resistance straps. So you could be either on the first marking, or in my case I'm going to move it to the second marking because I like to work a little bit with more resistance on this workout, but the choice is yours. Just go ahead and take the time now to adjust those resistance straps, either to the marking closest to the handle or the second closest, and then you can lay those handles down. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with round back row. So you're going to make sure that you have a hand width behind you because we're going to be rolling back, and you got to have some space to roll back into. I want you to squeeze those legs tight together, press your heels into the mat because you can only go back as far as you can keep your heels down. Create a nice circle out of your arms. Your gaze is straight out in front of you. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, scoop from your abdominals. Get back onto your rump. Inhale as you open your arms out. Exhale, connect those knuckles nice and firm. Come back to your start. Exhale, scoop and roll back. Inhale, challenge by open up those arms. Get those knuckles in nice and tight and sit back up. Exhale, scoop. Feel like you've got abdominal suspenders that are connecting your ribs to your hips. And inhale as you return. As you scoop, those suspenders get nice and tight. They stay tight as you go ahead and come to here and sit back on top. Exhale, scoop and roll back. Inhale as you open. Exhale and sit back on top. Exhale, scoop and open and close and sit back up. Scoop, get back far. Inhale, open those arms. Keep those abs in nice and tight. 2 more. Exhale, scoop and roll back. Navel is in towards your spine. Abdominal suspenders are nice and tight. And release. Last one. Exhale, scoop. Challenge by opening. Bring back in and sit back on top. Now we're going to add a little twist to it for oblique. So we're going to exhale. You're going to sweep that arm down. Pause. And then return. We're alternating. Exhale, scoop, reach back, work those abdominals flat. You get what you train, so if you want flat abs, you've got to draw that navel in and work it nice and flat. We're also trying to get every last ounce of energy into that. So I want you to reach back, pause, and return. Squeeze those legs tight together, pause, and return. Scoop those abdominals, get back onto your tush. Inhale here. Exhale, reach back, pause, and return. Let's squeeze those legs tight together. Pull those abs in. Dig down with that arm and reach behind you. And looking good. Let's have 2 more sets. Exhale and inhale. Excellent. Our last set right here. Pause and return. All right, it's time for prancing planks. So you're going to go ahead and get your elbows down onto the MINIMAX. Let's get into your plank position. You can maintain the plank position, or we're going to inhale, bend a knee, and then exhale, straighten it. And then to the other side. And drop a knee, lift it up. Drop a knee, get that leg all the way to straight. Drop your knee, lift that knee. Drop it and lift it. So it's a little prancy plank here. Make sure your abs are engaged. That's it. Knee dropping and pressing to straight. Yeah, get that quad into it. Drop and get it to straight. You got it. Keep stable through your shoulders. Get that leg to straight. Drop the other knee. Tap it down. Good. You can keep up with singles, or you can go to double treble. Drop both knees down and press up. Both knees down and press up. Keep it going. We got 2 more. And our last one. Very, very good. All right, so we're going to come right back up to sitting on our MINIMAX. We want to make sure that we have a little space to roll back into because we're going to do progressive punch. So we're going to grab those handles. Our elbows are nicely bent. Squeeze those legs tight together. Press your heels into the mat. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, hinge back. And exhale, punch. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Come up a little bit. Punch. And then come all the way up. Punch and punch. Elbows bent. Hinge back. and punch. Try to get that arm to go cross body. Come up a little bit, punch and punch. Come all the way up, punch and punch. Elbows bent, hinge back further and punch. Pull those abs in. Get that arm across body. Come up a little bit, punch across, all the way up, and nice. Bend those elbows, hinge back further, punch across. Nice, come up a little bit. Come all the way up, punch and punch. Elbows bent, really hinge it back. Get those ribs to turn as you punch cross body. Come up a little bit more. And now come up all the way. Are you still squeezing those legs nice and tight together? Good. That's it. Come up a little bit, punch. Get those ribs around. All the way up. Nice. Elbows bent, hinge it back. Go back further. Work the personal edge. Come up a little bit. Nice. All the way up. And hinge it back again. And work it across. That's it. Cross body punch. Get those ribs into it. That's what's going to get your obliques. You guys, we have 2 more sets. Hinge it back and a cross body. You got it. All the way up. It's the home stretch. Last one. Punch across. Nice. Come up and finish all the way up. Fantastic. You can go ahead and lay those bands down. You're going to slide down the slope of your mini-max for some reverse crunches. So support your head as you arch back to whatever feels comfortable. Squeeze those legs tight together. Inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, curl up. Try to use your abdominals to press your low back into the mat and then roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Now as you come up, use your abdominals. Don't use your neck muscles. So your chin should not be up against your throat. Inhale, stay, exhale. Use your low abs to slowly let yourself come down over the mini-max. Inhale, nod chin. Exhale as you curl up. Use your abs to press yourself into the mini-max. Lower 1 vertebra at a time. Elbows should be pointing away from center. Inhale and exhale. And use your abdominals to lay yourself down 1 vertebra at a time. Opening up for the stretch that feels good for you. Inhale, exhale, feel your ribs slide together and then down towards your hips, navel in towards your spine. Keep your abdominals working to press you into the slope of the mini-max. Working slow and control. Squeeze those legs tight together. That's it. Chin should not be touching your chest. Slowly use your abdominals as you lower down. 4 more. Ribs sliding together. Navel in towards spine. Ribs now sliding down towards hips. Feeling your back press into the mat thanks to the abdominal connection. Open up for a stretch. It feels good. 3 more. Inhale, nod the chin. Exhale as you come up. Squeeze those legs tight together. Use your abdominals as you roll back. And inhale, nod, ribs slide together and slide down towards your hips. Inhale and exhale, lie down. Last one here, nod that chin, exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale as you lower. Excellent. Well, that's it for our firm in 5. I certainly hope that you feel more centered in your abdominals. I know I do. If you have time, let's do that stretched in 6. That's going to be following up right after this workout. Thanks a lot. Have a great one.